nothing better than pregame festivities for the World Series. Game 3 is coming up next. Field in Minneapolis. The World Series on MLB The Show coming up. It's the Pittsburgh Pirates taking on the Minnesota Twins. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. A lot going on in this series as we get ready for Game 3, Siggy.
Well, when a team starts a series on the road and comes away with a split in the first 2 games, they've essentially taken over home field advantage. So the last thing these guys want to do now is give it right back by dropping this one. And these fans know that just as much as the players.
And the atmosphere here is electric. And this figures to be about as intense as postseason baseball gets. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about set to go now. And now here's the starter for Minnesota, Patrick Smith. Going to be hard to top his last start, Siggy.
He was outstanding. Complete game shutout. He got some great support from his defense. He's got the swing and miss stuff. Everything working for him. We'll see if he's got it today.
All right, ready to go here. Now it's the power speed combo. Alex Phillips.
Number 3.
The pitch. Down the middle for a strike. And we're underway in Game 3. Kicks and deals. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. That one misses. Going to count 1 and 2.
Well, this team was shut out in the previous game, and I'm really interested to see what do they talk about in that hitters meeting that's going to translate into the game and help them get on that scoreboard.
At the belt and fires. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. 1 away.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner when with 2 strikes you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
Now batting key Brian Hayes. That misses the zone, and that is ball 1. One out, base is empty. Now a screamer into the outfield. Makes the grab on the run. 2 down. We take a check of the Pirates lineup put together by manager Derek Shelton. And with their ace on the mound today, they're just looking to provide him a little bit of run support. They'll see what they can do for him.
You have to be really careful when you've got a guy like this on the mound for you to not become a spectator. You know that he doesn't give up a whole lot, but sometimes guys get a little too comfortable and don't have an urgency to score runs. You have to make sure you put him in a situation where he can get the W, but also you guys can cruise to the finish line and not have to worry about a comeback in the end.
On the corner for a strike. And another ball. 2 outs, base is empty. And a foul ball.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
2 outs. Hit hard on the ground is short. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. We head to the bottom of the first. No score after a half inning. Back here with my pal Siggy. Today's starting pitcher, Paul Skeens.
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel. That can make life very difficult on his opponents.
Bottom of the first. And stepping in is the speedy Edouard Julien. And he deals. That one at triple digits.
He's a master at hitting fastballs. You need to be careful with location if you're going to throw them.
The 0-2.
Ball one.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Gassed it right by him. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
Here's Carlos Correa. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. One down, base is empty. And there's a foul ball. Struck him out swinging. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top two guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
And a good eye there.
Looks really sharp at the start of this one. This is how it's going to be today. It's going to be a tough one for this lineup.
Right through there for a strike.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what.
Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Nothing doing here for the Twins. Scoreless after 1. All set for the start of the inning. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Carlos De La Cruz. And this is a guy that doesn't just impact the game defensively. They count on him to deliver offense.
He's the first guy at the ballpark. He's got to study opposing hitters. He's got to get familiar with his starting pitcher for that night. And he's getting in the cage to take his swings. That's a whole lot, and so many times goes unnoticed.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Correa makes the grab, 1 down.
Well, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. And I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Brian De La Cruz. Legends really are cemented in the postseason. You think of David Ortiz heroics for the Red Sox, Derek Jeter as Mr. November, or Randy Johnson in the 2001 World Series, just to name a few. Second inning here, no score. Wouldn't chase that time.
Well, on that idea of postseason reputations, Boog, got to mention players like Carlton Fisk, Reggie Jackson, and Madison Bumgarner. We were doing that game. Those guys really shined in the toughest moments.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Misses off the plate. And the count is 3-1. And a strike in there.
Looks like a really good fastball today. You can hear that catcher's mitt popping. Looking forward to hearing a lot of that one in this one.
On the ground, right side. Julian gets it to first. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second. 2 outs, base is empty. Ryan Reynolds here. Up the middle, and it's through for a hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach, paying off.
Here's O'Neal Cruz. Fought off foul. That one fouled off. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first here in Game 3 of the World Series. They tried to get him to chase on a slider, down and away. The shortstop takes the ball. It's a strikeout. So 1 hit is all they get. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. No score. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom half of inning number 2. Now the left fielder, James Johnson. Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. Line drive, speared at first. He handles it himself and quickly won away in the second.
Batting fifth, the third baseman.
Here's Royce Lewis. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. In there at the knees. That's strike 1. And there's a ball. Dave Lawrence assigned to work home plate in this one.
Good umpire, Boog. Very fair, very consistent. Now, I did hear some feedback that he opens up the outside corner a little bit on left-handed hitters, which, you know, for me, I'd be kind of salty. So maybe something to keep an eye on and see if that factors into this one at all.
1 down, base is empty. Foul ball there. Struck him out looking. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone. Off to a strong start, Siggy, as he's punched out 3 of the first 5 he's faced.
Well, he's definitely minimizing contact. He can get the swing and miss when he needs it, but he'll also keep the defense fresh behind him, allowing some balls in play as well.
Jose Miranda, the next to hit, takes ball 1. And a pitch. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
And here it comes. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Reynolds settles under it and makes the catch. And that is that. Twins retired in short order. We'll move to the third with no score. And we're back. Top half of the third inning. Here's the second baseman, Nick Gonzalez. Gonzalez goes 5 feet 9 inches, 190 pounds, a former first-round pick in 2020. Smith back to work. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
There's a swing and a drive. Shea reaching back towards the wall. Pulls it in on the warning track. Now it's going to be Connor Joe. That one misses, and it's 1-0.
Ball one, no strike.
Top of the third, no score. There's a strike. That's a little bit low. And another ball. In the air to left down the line. Johnson sizes this one up. He's got it. 2 down.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and he wasn't able to stay close.
Back to the top of the lineup, Alex Phillips, the next Pirate to hit. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. This guy makes great contact. One of the best in the game at putting bat on ball.
He's got such quick hands, and he's gaining pitch recognition. That keeps him square to the plate. There's a good chance that his bat stays in the zone a long time, and that produces solid contact consistently.
2 down, nobody on. And that is in for a strike. And the count even 1-1. And that one ripped to left. Pulls up on it, and that's a base hit.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Now here is Ke'Bryan Hayes. That's in there. That's strike one. Two gone, but the go-ahead run is at first here in game 3. Step off, throw to first, and he's back in safely. Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss as he was late.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
And now 1-2. Phillips leads off first with 2 down to the inning. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. There's the ball. Throw, save. That's a stolen base.
Well, in the postseason, I'd say we see more teams playing for 1-1, trying to apply some pressure, and that's exactly the case right here. Speed on the bases, put him in motion, and it worked out. Now time to execute in the batter's box.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
Back in Minnesota, set for the bottom of the third. Here's Byron Buxton. And the pitch. And a foul ball. Rolled over to third. Phillips throws to first. One up, one down.
Batting in, the catcher,
Ryan Jeffers at the plate. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's two down.
the first baseman,
Max Kepler at the plate. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. So a two-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Julian takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. Just missed.
Well, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
2 outs. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. De La Cruz makes the catch, inning over. Twins wind up stranding one, and we are still scoreless. World Series Game 3. And here's the first baseman, Stephen McCallum. Smith back to work. Fouled off. He was late. On the ground. Oh, look at the stop. To his knee, the throw. Throw sails over his head at first.
Just kind of sailed that throw and pulled it across his body towards the right field side of first base, and usually that means the fielder just didn't square up his shoulders to the target, and I think that throw had just as much to do with his footwork as anything else.
Go ahead run on base, and here's the catcher, Carlos De La Cruz. He's 0 for 1. Now snap throw to first, and he's back in standing. Inside, just missed. The pitch. Swung on, belted. Shea going back. And it bangs off the wall. Rounds third, headed for the plate. The relay, he will score, and they take the lead. 1-0.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. Up next for the Pirates, Brian De La Cruz. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
You know, these Pirates showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
The 1-0. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. And a pitch. In for a strike. And a count 1-2.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
That one just missing inside. And it's 2-2.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed.
First pitch misses.
Counts 1-0.
De La Cruz, the runner at second with 1 away. That one to first. And he handles it himself for the out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
At the plate for Pittsburgh, O'Neal Cruz went down on strikes his first time through. And that one fouled off. 1 run across in the frame so far. Top half of inning number 4. Swings through that one out in front that time.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
And 1-2.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in a 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Swing and a miss and a changeup in the dirt. Got him. Inning over on the strikeout. And the runner holds. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. It's now 1-0.
Make a move. What it do, what it do, what it do. I was starving at the bottom, needed food. Make a move, make a move, make a move. Make a move, make a move, make a move.
Back in Target Field, John Shelby and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Carlos Correa. To kick the pitch. Swing and a high fly ball to left. De La Cruz calls it in, and there's 1 away.
Number 5.
Here's some real power at the plate. Ryan Shea. That one finds the corner. Strike one.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Home team down a run. We're here in the bottom of the fourth.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Up the middle. Cruz on to first. Close play against the speedy runner. You gotta be kidding me. Did you see that throw?
Not really, Boog. I mean, it happened in the blink of an eye, it seemed, but thankfully StatCast is here to help us out. You don't see many throws across the infield that get up into the 90s, so he really reached back for that one, and he had to get the out.
Here's the left fielder, James Johnson. That one to first, and that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And now the tying run is into scoring position.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
And in scoring position with two away. Royce Lewis, the next twin up to hit. He was a strikeout victim his first time. And a strike right through there. That one at triple digits. Two outs and one in scoring position. Man at second. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Man on second, two down. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. That ends the inning.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
New inning getting started. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Nick Gonzalez. As the lefty gets to work, just missed. Ripped on a line. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down.
Man, he smoked that fastball. He's all over it. It's just frustrating when you can't get it to fall. Maybe next time up he'll find a hole.
So digging in, Connor Joe. Fly to left his first time.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the third or fourth pitch of just about every at-bat.
Fastball for a strike. And down on strikes he goes. That's out number two.
Well, that seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there. At least to foul something off, extend that at bat.
So the batting order turns over. Here's a big power threat. Alex Phillips. First pitch, and he just misses.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt.
I'll tell you what, he's embarrassed right now. Never swings at that kind of pitch, especially that early in the count.
The 1-1. Wouldn't chase that time. 2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 5th. And that one just missed off the outside edge.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
That one is absolutely belted. That's back. And that one is going to go. He flexes his power with that swing, and they boost their lead. It's 2-0.
It's like he's playing wiffle ball up there, and that's typically not the easiest way to hit a home run. To the slight opposite field, into the gap. Man, making it look easy, that's for sure.
Base is empty with 2 away. Now the number 2 hitter, Brian Hayes. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Two down, nobody on. That one at 95 missed up top, and now it's even 1-1. And another ball. Two outs. Wouldn't chase that time.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
At the belt and fires. And the pitch is in for a strike. And now 3-2. Kicks and deals. And that one is lifted in the air. Sizing this one up. Brings it in for the 3rd out. But the solo shot stretches their lead even further. It's now a 2-0 ball game.
I wasn't thinking about doing something like trying to get my music out.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the inning. And now, Jose Miranda. The wind of the pitch. That's down and in.
Well, these Twins, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
The wind of the pitch. Right through there for a strike. Next pitch is outside.
Now in this 3-ball count, down in the ball game, you've got to be very selective. Take your walk if they'll give it to you.
Righty to the plate. And now it's filled up.
Now just a cement mixer slider right there. It's a great pitch to hit if you can recognize it early and jump on it.
Righty delivers. That's whipped. Base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Just so sound in his mechanics. It hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
And now the center fielder, Byron Buxton. He's 0 for 1. A little bit high. 1-0. Miranda gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Ground ball left side, could be 2. On a second, they get 1. On to first, double play.
Well, he made his pitch down in the zone. He got that ball on the ground. A double play he was looking for. Really good execution.
Ryan Jeffers, the next Twin up to hit. 1-1 on the gun, swing and a miss. Ripped to short. Cruz out to first. And that is the inning. All set for the top of the 6th. And now the first baseman, Stephen McCallum. McCallum, in his 2nd season, 23 years old, and he won a Gold Glove last season. And a pitch. And there's a strike. Here comes a pitch. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. And a swing and a miss. Picks up strikeout number 7. Carlos De La Cruz, the next Pirate to hit.
Drove it off the wall last time. Just missed out on a home run.
He might just be the best hitting catcher in the game today.
Well, Boog, he's so valuable. Does a good job behind the plate, but offensively, he's a middle-of-the-order type of bat, especially when you talk about catchers, and their #1 job is to handle the pitching staff and prevent runs. This guy is able to add runs by producing them.
Ball 1 there. Next offering is in for a strike. Swing, and he breaks his bat. Flips it out on the underhand toss.
Got to feel pretty good for the pitcher. Absolutely sawed him off. Bat explodes. And then he makes an easy play on it. Pretty satisfying if you're out there on the ball.
Ryan De La Cruz, the next Pirate to hit. That one the other way, and a base hit.
Waste no time there. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
2 outs, runner at first. So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Brian Reynolds. And there's the strike.
0-1's the count.
And now the lefty swings and blasts one deep to left center. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. De La Cruz coming home. Safe.
Back-to-back base hits. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Man at second here with 2 away. And now here is O'Neal Cruz. Deep drive down the line. Foul ball. Runner at second, 2 down. And we're in the top half of the 6th. That one misses. 1-1. Man at second. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Wow, good luck catching up to that one.
Man on second, 2 down. Ground ball up the middle. Dives, and he can't hang on. He decides to eat it, and the defense comes away with nothing.
The second baseman, Gonzalez.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Patrick Smith won't go any further tonight, and as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back. On the mound now for the Twins, Cole Sands.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Nick Gonzalez, the next Pirate to hit. Off the mark there, and that's ball 1. Corners are occupied with 2 down. Ground ball left side. They take the force out. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. But the Pirates strike on this run-scoring double. It's now 3-0. You're watching the World Series on the show.
Hold up. Politicking with the masses. Pop cork.
And we're back. And here's the first baseman, Max Kepler.
This batter gets described as a homebody because he loves playing at home, and historically his numbers back it up.
As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. That one not close, and that's ball 1. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. He's got it. And there's one away.
Now back, second baseman.
So the lineup flips over. Edouard Julien getting ready to hit. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Just missed.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
The batter, number 4.
And here comes Carlos Correa.
This guy's definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap, but you know, at the very least, if you can find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
The shortstop takes the ball.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
Man at first, 1 away. Out to center. Reynolds gets under it. Reynolds makes the catch.
Now batting, the right fielder,
Ryan Shea, the next Twin up to hit. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. And the first offering is not close.
And I would say that most great defensive outfielders, it's kind of natural. There is some work that you can do to it to improve your game, but ultimately you either have it or you don't.
Right-hander kicks, deals. And a big swing and a miss.
There's one guy that I can think about, Boog, who started as a third baseman, Alex Gordon, and then became an elite perennial gold glover out in left field for the Kansas City Royals. But he's a guy, when you watch him play, you would imagine that that's all he ever played in his life was the outfield.
Julian off of first with 2 away. And another ball. Yeah, some guys just have instincts, right? I mean, that's the way it goes. We talk about Larry Walker, the Hall of Famer, and his instinct on the bases, despite the fact that he didn't play a ton of baseball as a kid. And now it's filled up. Remember Mark Kotsay was a real good defensive outfielder. Good instincts, not great speed. 2 outs. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Around third. Throw cut off to second. Not going to get him. He's in there.
Oh, he really had to battle for that one. Man, that was so fun to watch. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
And now James Johnson. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. That one finds the zone. 0-1. And a ground ball to first. He takes it on his own. They limit the damage here. And the Twins plate 1 on the double. And this is now a 3-1 ball game. This is the World Series on the show. Back in Minnesota, top of inning number 7. And now the right fielder, Connor Joe. And he deals. Joe started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, and that's going to be ruled a swing. High fly ball out towards left field. Way back there. See you later. He'll touch them all. And they add a run. It's 4-1.
And that shot makes their grip on the lead even tighter. He's so good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch in that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow his wrists to roll over, stays through the ball, gets the loft, and gets the home run.
They hand the ball over to a new arm, Jorge Alcala.
Number 66.
So the Pirates batting order turns over. And now Alex Phillips. Fastball for a strike.
That was exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Right-handed reliever. He swings and fouls one off.
With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
Pitch is in the dirt, and it's 1-2. Now this one's crushed down the line. Hooking, foul ball. Next pitch misses, and that's ball 2.
Good spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there on the mound as he tries to get a better sense of the umpire strike zone.
The pitch. Struck him out looking with the off-speed stuff. Key Brian Hayes, the next Pirate to hit.
Now that designated hitter, Key Brian Hayes.
There's a strike. Minnesota's bullpen with some action. Justin Topa appears to be getting loose. Castillo getting cranked up as well. Bases empty, 1 away here in the late stages of Game 3. And ball 1. Wouldn't chase that time.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
2-1 now. Julian makes the catch, and there's 2 away.
Now back, the first baseman, Steven.
Up next for the Pirates, Stephen McCallum.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Oh, he doesn't get the call. Ball 1. That one missed. 2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across here in the top half of inning number 7. Now fly ball to right center. Shea snags it, and that'll do it. Cannonball coming. It's now a 4-1 ball game.
In the background is a blind spot. Rolling dice and
Back at target field, down the third baseman, Royce Lewis. The pitch. That misses off the outside edge.
Talk about the right guy at the right spot. They really need a rally, and this guy is someone you can believe in to find a way to get on base.
And there's a strike. Good heater at 98. Movement in the bullpen. Giovanni Moran, the lefty with big swing and miss stuff, is getting ready. Holderman warming up as well. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Man, that's just a nasty splitter. Bottom falls out of it. You don't see a lot of guys throw that these days, but I tell you what, he's got a good one.
And the 1-2 misses to even the count. Battling here as he fouls it away. The wind of the pitch. Inside, just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Got him. And there's 1 down.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game, I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick because word will get around the league in a hurry.
Now a chance for Jose Miranda. That's in there. It's 0-1.
Notice how they're swinging too early or too late. That's a timing problem. They need to guess right on a few of those pitches, and I mean make an educated guess.
1 down, base is empty. Liner picked on the hop at first, and he takes it himself for the out.
Up next for Minnesota, the seventh baseman, Byron.
And next for Minnesota, Byron Buxton. We talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. fastball in for a strike. 0-1.
Yeah, we go beyond just the fielding percentage and what it looks like, but the ability to have range and close holes that are normally there against an average defender. But this guy is special, and you can see it in his first step quickness.
Two down, nobody on. Here, the bottom of the 7th. Got him looking. And the Twins go 1-2-3. Nothing doing here for the Twins, and they trail it 4-1. Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Justin Topa. Here's the Pirates catcher now, Carlos De La Cruz. 1 for 3.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
The pitch. Fly ball down the line. And it gets into the corner, but it's foul.
Hogan, the one thing about that is speed never goes in a slump, and defense shouldn't either. Hitting-wise, you can struggle, you can lose your mechanics, but the thing that you can do consistently every single game is play great defense if you're talented in that way, and this is what this guy does.
And the righty deals. On the ground, right side. Can't glove it cleanly. Now he gets it to the pitcher, covering the bag. And they come away with an out after a tricky start to the play.
This is what it's all about on that right side of the diamond when you've got the first baseman involved and the pitcher as well. First baseman does a great job, knocks the ball down, gets away from him a little bit, doesn't panic. The pitcher's exactly where he's supposed to be. Nice feed and a nice play for the out.
At the plate for Pittsburgh, Brian De La Cruz. To third. Lewis throws to first. And a couple of quick outs.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there. Just rolled over it. Got the ground ball.
2 outs. Base is empty. Brian Reynolds, the next Pirate to hit. Swings through that one for strike 1.
Great sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good. And then by the time he gets to the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
That misses the zone. Now 1-2. Bounced up the middle. Fires to first on the run. Safe. And that's his 3rd hit.
Did a nice job getting there. Good throw, but very difficult to get anybody on that one as far as you had to go and throw.
Yeah, no question. So 2 down. O'Neal Cruz digs in now. That misses. Ball 1. Two outs. That one finds the zone. And the count 1-1.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger. And perhaps the best pitch you'll see in this at bat to hit.
The 1-1.
Ball, that's inside.
And there's a ball.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Reynolds off of first with 2 away. Late that time, it's strike 2.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Left-hand hitter waits. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Buxton sizing it up. Hauls it in to end the inning. Pirates lead 1 as they hold on to a 4-1 lead. to the ballpark. Now at the plate, Ryan Jeffers. And the pitch. Swing and a miss. That one at 1-0-1.
So impressive how the velo is still there even this deep into the outing.
Good eye in that spot.
1-0.
Out towards right center field. Joe has a beat on it. And there's one away.
Up next for Minnesota, the first baseman.
And now it's going to be Max Kepler. 1 for 2. Just off the outside edge, and it's 1-0. That one in triple digits.
1 ball, 1 strike.
One down, base is empty. And that's down and away. Out to short. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. That leaves him without a throw. He's in safely, and now there's a runner at first. Derek Shelton out of the dugout, and he will make the move. Paul Skeens gives way. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound. Colin Holderman takes over on the mound.
Number 35, Colin Holderman.
Back to the leadoff spot in the Twins lineup. Now it's the second baseman, Edouard Julien. And there's a foul ball.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the ninth, that closer's coming in.
Just missed. The Pirates leading by 3 here the bottom half of the 8th inning. That's outside. 2-1. Left field, base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now 1 out.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws. Now let's see if they can string something together, make it a little more interesting.
Carlos Correa, the next Twin up to hit. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. The tying run at the plate. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Tap back to the mound. Over to second for 1. Over to first. That's 2. Nicely done. 1-6-3, and that will end the inning. So a job well done from the Buccos bullpen. On to the 9th now in Game 3. It's the Pirates 4 and the Twins 1. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Diego Castillo. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Nick Gonzalez. pitch. On the inside corner for a strike. Castillo, a 6'3" righty, 270 pounds. He joined the team as a free agent. Into the outfield, base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
Now it's the right fielder, Connor Joe. He's already homered here in this one. Right through there for a strike.
0-1.
Gonzalez on at first, nobody out. That one catches the corner for a strike.
Now, he may have not liked either of those first two pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
That's hard hit on the line. Nabs it.
The third baseman, number 3, Alex Phillips.
Man at first. So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Alex Phillips. He's already homered in this game. And that's through there for a strike.
0-1 for count.
And takes low for ball one. The pitch. And that's downstairs and outside. This to third. One at second. And it's a double play to end the inning. No runs, one hit, no errors, and no one left. Hard of the order, 3-4-5 will get their shot in the bottom of the ninth. It's the Pirates 4 and the Twins 1. Back now, and on the mound, the closer, David Bednar.
Save opportunity for him right here, and he's their guy. Time to lock this one down and get out of here with the W.
3-4-5 due up for the home team. And now the right fielder, Ryan Shea. And the pitch. And that one clips the corner. Bednar is what you're looking for in a good reliever. The ball stays in the ballpark. It's so hard to square him up. Outside low. And 1-1.
Yeah, he stays out of the middle and pitches either at the bottom or at the top on the edges. And because of that, if you do get it in the air, it's usually just a high fly ball. And when it's down in the zone, it's on the ground.
And a pitch. That one fouled off. 2-2. He's so consistent that the manager basically can look at it like he's got 3 outs sitting in his pocket. That shortens the game. Kicks and deals. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2.
When he takes the mound, you feel like, hey, this inning is wrapped or this ball game is over. He's just that good, and you can see it in opposing hitters as well.
The other way, Gonzalez on to first. 1 out, bottom of the ninth.
They know when he comes in, pretty much forget about it. Kind of reminds me of Mariano Rivera.
James Johnson, the next Twin up to hit. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And first offering is fouled off. Base is empty, 1 away here in the last half of inning number 9. Next offering is in for a strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Foul ball still 0-2. And ball 1. Some heat there at 98 miles an hour.
With that kind of velocity and elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
So they're down to their final out. Royce Lewis, the next twin up to hit. 0 for 3 with 3 strikeouts. Swinging a foul straight back. 2 down, nobody on. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. Close one, doesn't get the call.
1-1.
And it's a ball and a strike. Two down, nobody on. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. One strike away. Swing and a miss, and he got him. That's the ball game.
Game 3s are very critical when you have a series tied at 1-1 because you put yourself up. Anytime you go down, you're always chasing. When you're up in the series, you feel like you're in the driver's seat. Nice win today.
So Singy, as the numbers show, a great performance on the mound in this one.
Absolutely, and that really set the tone from the beginning. A fantastic effort.
4-1 the final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.